It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Deltarune. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we just beat the queen. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh no, we didn't beat the queen. Right, I forgot. We beat the battle we had with the queen. And she played a trick and got away. How did I forget that? How could I forget that? She's so annoying. Just die already. The night. The roaring night. Okay, the whole background just lit up. I'm concerned about that. Today it deemed to create this world. Hand? Reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade. That's no knight, that's a murderer. And made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness. It was Chris. It had to be. We might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. So that was your plan. Honestly, it's not a bad plan, but it needs a bit more work to it. Just saying. So despite all that stupidity and madness and disrespectful behavior, there is some common sense inside of you. Some intelligence, to some extent. So maybe she's not all worthless. Noelle, honey darling, sweetie gravy. Sorry, but I don't like being called darling, honey, or sweetie. Unless it's by somebody I'm physically dating. Preferably married to. I'm sorry, but a lot of the times people say honey, sweetie, babe, darling, and they're not dating you, they're not married to you, they're just trying to use you most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. That's been my experience. There's been like maybe one or two people I've known who have said that and have not physically tried to use me in any manner or sort of way. It did feel a bit awkward, but I got over it eventually. Alright, well, onward. How do you find the giant hand? You really think she's gonna know? Great. And how do you feel about world domination? Oh! Ouchie mama! Who talks like that? Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You did? I mean, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. This is awkward. Well, wait. Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? Don't tell me it's the giant model. I hate being right sometimes. I really do. Queen? May I use a gun now? Or is that another no? You know, I'm just saying a light machine gun would be pretty useful right about now. I'm just saying it'd be very useful, you know? I'm just saying. Also, I just realized that my voice is actually a bit higher than that noise. How is that possible? Am I just naturally that loud? Man. That's also concerning. Fine then, let's battle. Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. To be honest, I actually thought it was a giant statue. Another thing that caught me off guard. Who puts a giant robot in the middle of their palace? So what, anybody could have taken it? That's not very smart. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Uh-huh. You know, she doesn't look like a xenomorph anymore. She looks more like Sonic. Or a very distorted Bendy and Ink Machine version of Sonic. Nah, Bendy and Ink Machine's cooler than this. Way cooler. Even if he's a bastard. She's been bragging about her final form all day. Huh? You think growing a few inches is gonna help? Yes. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up in. Hell, if we're giving up now. Susie? So what if you got another form? We've got one too! Chris, Rousey, come on. What are you doing? It's not gonna help, Susie. I don't know why we're doing this. This is our ultimate, wait a sec. Now that you mention it. Oh no, it appears I am evenly matched. Hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Nice dancing moves. We're falling! Any bright ideas on how we're getting out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not. Your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Oh no, not you. Birdly? No. Anybody but you. Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight. So I found help for you. Behold, comrades. On your quest against Queen, you made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Burn in a hellfire. What the? Chris, Susie, behold! The ultimate group project. With a splendid base. No. Flashing lights. Happy bravery. Oh my gosh. Meow noise. Meow. My energy. Squeak. Squeak noise. Uh-huh. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Oh my god. It's like an anime all over again. Make it stop. Organization. Star Walker. And mosteth of all, whatever if this thingeth is. Leave my tank alone. Finally, a worthy opponent.
Round one.
Fight.
Oh, so I just punch you? I don't know why, but looking at those legs is actually pissing me off a bit. Especially that hip movement. I don't know why, it just makes me very angry. What the flip? I can't do nothing! The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight only. I literally hate this. Self-fix. I'm not gonna need it for a good while, so, Dude, all this is garbage. Whatever, I'll just defend. Haha, just kidding. I totally will keep monologuing as I kick at your face. Yeah, act. Act. Yeah, laser mode! There we go! Time has come for Noelle to realize her own strength. Her own will, her own determination. Yeah, take that. Take that, come on. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that at all, because you suck. Heh. Focusing into her blade, she will create a Neo Dark Fountain. Then another, then another. I don't think she liked that. That's fine. I'll just heal myself. Boom. Now you're not gonna like me even more. Then when the whole world is covered in darkness, she and everyone can live in bliss, free of fear and suffering. Nope. 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 Have fun with that. Oh, is a big lady throwing a tantrum? Oh, she's throwing a tantrum. She's throwing a tantrum, you big dum-dum. What's turbo dodge? Is that like ultrasonic instinct or what? Create the world of your dreams. Also my dreams. That's actually very useful. Crap, I can't self-heal. I don't have enough. Susie? Bro, just let me karate chop you, and you can have as many skateboards as you want. I'd rather not. Susie mashes the controls trying to punch more. Oh, crap. Okay, that is a problem. It costs more TP every time I use it. Okay. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many... Okay, I don't remember what you liked. Hey, was there a third guy? Whoa! I can't say I like that too much. Here's my response. Join me, all of you. We'll become super strong and cool. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. No. Ow! I'm gonna knock your socks off by the time we're done with this. You don't even have socks, so I'll just settle for your face. Okay, I believe I made my point. I'm going to procedurally loop my dialogue now. Nice try. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. I want the laser mode. The time for words is over. Now is the time to fight only. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be, but you're so lousy. Do it. Do it. Ah, just kidding. I will totally keep monologuing as I kick your face. How's that feel?
Round 3.
I won the first 2 rounds. Truth is, even if I go down right now, it don't matter because... Okay. I don't know what that was, but that was just bizarre. That wasn't even fighting. That was just you cheerleading. Now, why would I retire? No good fighter retires when they know it's just getting good. Uh-uh. Can she just, like, shut up forever? Is that an option? Yeah, I would really appreciate it if she would just shut up for a while. Punch her! There you go! Yeah, punch the makeup right off her face. It's not good for her. Yeah, you like that? You like that? You know, if I was in control of that, and I literally saw her about to do a full kick like that, and I actually dodged it, I would just ram my fist right between her legs, right up the joint socket. I think that would really do some damage there. Let's see you dodge this. Have fun. Boom! Aw, go ahead and throw your little tantrum. Nah, I'm not gonna help you. You suck. Ultrasonic instinct for the win! I win! Nah, I'm kidding. Laser mode! Right to the face! Boom! Have fun with that. Okay. Now I just gotta stay alive. Stay alive so I can heal. Alright, I got a hit in. That's good for now. That's good for now. Alright, we're getting somewhere. You know, that doesn't really work in that one, does it? Ha! Yeah, I could punch you too. Yeah, that's just gonna keep getting very expensive. Is it becoming a problem? I can't say I'm enjoying this. Heal, please. Yeah, knock your clock off. If you even had a clock. I'm trying not to talk because I'm really trying to focus on this fight. I'm sorry, she's just so annoying. This might cost me. This is so wrong. How's that feel? Apparently not good enough. Is that my HP or is that her HP? Okay, just stay alive, stay alive. Whoa! Okay, I did not like that, but that was not as bad as before. No. 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 Stop it. I don't like you. You stink. You smell like rusty metal. You need WD-40. I don't like you. Hey, can you just quit monologuing already? Here's my response to you. Beat me if you can, sucker. Yeah, I didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that at all. You have truly proven yourselves to be a worthy opponent. You have earned the right to remember what your fighting machine true purpose is. Get your own ass thrashed. By me. With my final attack. Haha, bye. Ah! Punch, 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 punch. Get out of here. I did not want to get hit by that one. Battle power dropping. Overheat activated. Listen, Will. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three won't ever have. Detachable hands. I'm amazed I didn't punch the hand. Noelle? Darling? Honey? Sweetie? Gravy? Why do you call her Gravy? That's what I'm wondering most. Your face is fugglier than usual, but somehow it looks a tad better. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth. creating our new supreme empire. I... What's wrong, Noel? Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it would make you happy. Or should I... with the last 1% of my battery. Crush Susie into 8 bits. Leave. Leave Susie alone! You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Atta girl, Noel! Way to speak up to a stupid feminist tyrant. So what if she has fabulous legs and a gorgeous smile? It don't matter because her brain is... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? I lied. I'm not sorry. Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Noel, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can fill the fountain now, right everybody? At what cost, though? Everybody? Queen, she said, choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her. But if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before. With axes and battles and magic. Where everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So even if things were really scary just now, I mean... So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then Noel, let this be my real apology. What are you doing? Concentrating my will into this blade. I will make a new fountain and unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. I better not regret this. Stop! What in the world are you all doing? Well, stop! Stop! Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. The what now? When the light is subsumed by shadow. Another word I'm not used to. When the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains. Oh. And envelop the land in devastation. The surviving Darkners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves. Lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise? Honestly, I've lived like that for so long, I can't tell what's paradise and hell anymore. So, I can't speak from it. Oh, so she is awake after all. How about that? Oh, damn. I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to. I'm just a computer. Laugh my ass off. I don't know everything. Like the fact you don't even have a real ass? Yeah, laugh that off, why don't you, you stupid... I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the heck? Hell would I want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry, I... After everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noel. That's okay, Birdly. I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really. Laugh my ass off. Stop saying that. I just don't want Noel to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Yes, we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. I'm with Susie. I'm rather annoyed by this. No, we freaking didn't. Can you let go of us now? Oh, yeah. Susie. Hey, you stood up to Queen, not half bad. Really? She's blushing. Yeah. Guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense I forgot it was a dream. Then I just hope you get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noel, when you wake up, I just wanted to say, Nope, still hate her. Well then, I suppose it's time for you all to exit. Tender Goodbye EXE. Tendergoodbye.exe. Running program Tender Goodbye. Oh, it said it on the screen. I was reading the cursive. I should have been reading down there, but I was reading up above. What am I doing? I will miss each of you. I won't. Noel, your unneeded honesty. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. Burgley? It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there. Oh. Cancelled. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright. Time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noel. If you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Okay, I got it. It's not a secret! Let's just go, Chris. They're all laughing. This is a bit too much for me. Let's get out of here. Birdly was by far the most annoying Chris. It looks like we're here again, huh? The Roaring Knights. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gotten a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Enough reading and putting me to sleep. Chris, it's your turn. I'm just gonna press X for these now, because I'm falling asleep just waiting for them to load. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Yeah! Yeah! Let me get this straight. We spent the whole day fighting an evil queen. Oh, so you two were in here the whole time. That explains a lot. What is up with this wiring? It's a giant hazard. Huh? What? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all a dream? Of course, that must have been a dream. Such feelings, such thoughts, oh sweet lady of justice. I think I would ever think Susie would be. Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, what, studying with them? No, well, heavens to yikes, there. Well, I guess we could try it. Uh-huh, my alarm. I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no, how's it that late already? Well, on to you, everyone. I must gather my book longings. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah, nice pun there. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now let us hasten, my dear Noel. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. Dang it, I really thought Chris and Noel would hit it off a bit more. Oh! What? What? Are you looking for something? Nothing, but bye. Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh, they caught me off guard. I need a drink. Oh, man. Noel, Susie told you not to do it. She said not to do it. Why did you? Oh. I was not mentally prepared for that. That really got me. Okay? That really got me. Deep down in my heart, that got me. And got my blood flowing. Calm down, nerves. Okay. The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris! We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. You also left Lancer and Stone on the ground, and we also forgot to see to it that Rousey and the new recruits get back. And something about the Queen having a peace treaty with the Prince of Darkness and moving them to the land of darkness inside the other. land, even though they had a darkness fountain inside their land. Well, we had another darkness fountain in our land, and we got to make a whole peace treaty agreement with between the two lands of darkness being inside one land of darkness, and there's so much darkness inside this brain that my brain's filled with darkness at this point. I'm getting tired of saying darkness. Darkness. Ugh. And no one even knows. Gets better that way though, right? People would freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though, kinda sucks. Know how to forget too. Whatever. Let's get out of here. This is a giant hazard. This is not how you wire gaming setups or computer setups. Even my gaming setup is better wired than this, and mine's lousy and amateuristic. What does that say? Looks like the library's state-of-the-art public laptop. Someone left it on. Good job, you two. It's a computer. Someone tried to check their email, but the internet is down. Well, that's stupid. Hey, the recycling bin. Looks like someone accidentally printed off a lot of useless emails. Whoops. At the trash can. The feeling doesn't have any friends. It's hard to explain why you feel this way about a trash can. Also email. Oh no, this one's different. It's a computer. The monitor is flickering brightly. Okay. You're the same? What about you? You're also the same. What about you? The closet is spacious and full of old electronics. A large person could easily fit inside. Metaton? Question mark? No, we're not going to go there. It's full of many backup devices. Like extra mice, extra keyboards, or extra maracas. Okay, so that's where the mice came from, but... maracas, really? Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Oh, hi. I love reading books. Especially the books upstairs. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters on how to care for humans. Look inside. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. It's book 1 about snails. Read it? Don't. Okay, what does the back say? Look in the back. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. Okay, so that explains that shelf. You know, that'd actually be really hilarious if you found a book out on how to care for humans and you just found, like, straight up no clothing on any of them. I'd find that funny. It's a book of magic tricks. Most of them require orbs or floating hands. That's pointless. Lord of the Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series by lauded historian Gerson Boom. Suddenly, I want to read Belt of Deltora again. The Belt of Deltora was a pretty good read when I was a kid. There's a book here. You'll lick the page. It's delicious. Why would you lick the page? This must be what they meant by flavor text. That just sent shivers down my spine. Don't do that again. It's someone's diary. Read it. You know, I had a relative once that actually wrote about me inside their diary. Every single page? If I'm being honest, it was about as big as this Beyblade. So, in short, point, very, very, very small. But they said some nasty things about me in their pages. I mean, some say out of sight, out of mind, but if you leave them on super small pages and then don't look after them, they tend to fall into somebody else's hands eventually, and that just so happened to be me. It's called the trash rule. What goes in the trash, one man's trash, another man's treasure. You'd be surprised at things people throw away sometimes. It's actually quite sad. The sheer oddities I've found over the years has been nothing but surprising. So, yeah, I'm gonna read it, just because I can. Oh no. Someone else has been taking out my diary. Oh no. They're printing our view in the paper. Oh no. I'm being highly acclaimed. Okay. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright. You don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Aw, Susie became a friend after all. Hey, Chris. Shouldn't we go check on Lancer? He should be back in the school closet, right? Good call. Let's do that real fast. It's nice to see that Undyne is, you know, gone now and she got all the cars out. But she was pumping by herself. There's no denying that. Hi! Get your head shaved. So this is your castle town. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppress, thank you. I'm going to be your wacky roommate now. Help. I don't know how to put up with this. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? You touch the light. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You consider this carefully. Nah. Good riddance, honestly. Too much electricity, it's just bad for you, you know? Yeah. Alright, I'll end this one here and we'll take on the rest of this in the next video. Which might be the last video for Chapter 2. Maybe. I'm not certain. We'll see. Anyways, we're back here in the land of darkness. I love saying that. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker, signing off. And I will see you next time. So bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. Hope to see you all back here again soon. Hey, one more thing before you go. Could you please check out the links in the description below and join the Discord server as well. Recommend more games like this for me to play. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.